going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Which easy and Regional Hospital here in Gulf Shores. Bring up, I think it was number 2. We apologize. We did not get a lineup. Quick turnaround between games. It is number 2. Righty.
Ball away, snap throw first base.
After a sunny day, now it's really become cloudy. Lights are on here at the field number 5.
Ball up. Clouds are not hurting my feelings right now after all the sun I soaked in the first half of the day.
Yeah. It was a good beach day. Ball away.
Ooh. I'm sitting directly behind the plate from here. That one looked like a strike, but he's got a closer view.
Ball will be grounded down the third baseline. Foul.
Over defense, we've got Woods pitching, Taylor catching, Garland third, Stevens short, Stevens second, Hutchins first, Abbott right, Rick center, and Bradburn left field.
Oh, ball hit right off Easy's face mask. Or face, actually. Yeah, it was a face mask. It came off.
Okay. The side of her face mask there.
Took a bad hop. Like right cheek. Took a shot off that bad hop.
But she said, she's smiling, so she must say, just give me a drink of water, I'll be fine.
All right, I think she's ready to go.
Looks like she said, let's play ball. Runner on first and second, no outs. No runs are scored here, top of the first.
Number 34. Righty up to bat.
What's his ball? One. Up. Ball two up, throw back to second.
Reagan hurry up to get rid was not there, but she hurries up and stops the ball. Ball away again. 3-0 to count.
That one down the middle.
So 3-1 to count. No outs here in the inning. Runners on first and second. Blue. Well, line drive right between the
8-9 hole.
double clutches. Runners are coming. 2 runners come.
Scored 2 on a stand-up double.
Three straight hits for Mount Juliet. Bring up 4-hole hitter number 8.
Ball out. Ball 2 inside.
Really scoops that one, keeps the runner from moving from second to third.
He gave her that one on the outside corner. That was much further out, looked like, than the other 2 that we thought possibly should have been a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the middle, lifted high, center field short.
Trouble. May,
Ricks.
can I get it?
Excellent effort. Throw into third, directly back to second, trying to catch the runner advancing. not in time. Leaves the runners at second and third.
4 straight hits for Mount Juliet. I think they're the Bears. Are they the Bears? Mount Juliet Bears. Lady Bears. Bring up number 17.
He watches ball 1 up and away. She'll swing and miss in the same spot for strike 1. Will stay there, ground ball to second. She does check the runner, holds her at second. Runner on third scores, but we do get the out at first.
Be 3-0 now, Mount Juliet. Change up, I'd be bounced and get away from Greenlee, but runner does not advance at second. Number 11 is up for Mount Juliet. 2-0 count. Now 3-0.
Outside corner, strike 1.
Ground up, run up the middle for a hit. Throw it home. Keegan cuts it off, throws it to second, trying to get the runner, but she is safe. So for a single for number 11. Plates another run, so that's 4 runs on 4 hits for Mount Juliet here in the first. Bring up number 25.
Ball 0 and away.
We pop up to the infield. Brindleland makes the play for out number 2. Bring up a lefty, number 3.
Ball inside, almost clipped her hip. Strike 1 outside corner. Good pitch. Drive that one deep left center, right center. Abbott makes an excellent diving catch for the third out to retire the side. Great effort, great catch. After top of 1, Lady Eagles trail 4-0 to Mount Juliet Lady Bears. We'll be back here for the bottom of the first as the Lady Eagles try to take over the scoreboard, put some runs up. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back here to Gulf Shores, Alabama at the Gulf Coast Classic, where your Lady Eagles take on Mount Juliet Lady Bears. Trailing 4-0, bottom of the first. Got May Ricks here with our starting lineup, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg. Hitting 2 holes, Izzy Garland. Number 3, Greenlee Taylor. 4 holes, Olivia Woods. 5 holes, Keegan Hutchins. 6 hole is Kerrigan Bradburn. 7 hole is Reagan Stevens. 8 hole is Brendalyn Stevens. 9 hole is Emily Abbott.
Quickly 2-0 to May Ricks.
And that one called strike. Ball in the dirt, blocked up by the catcher. 3-1 count.
Trying to get her to chase that changeup. Be a ball on the outside. That'll be a Heritage Automotive base on balls. That's 2 in a row for May. Start off last game, now this game with a walk. We love free bases. And Izzy,
Not real sure what that was.
yeah,
I don't know if that was a called fake swing or it did move Ricks to second base.
puts her in scoring position.
It's
Hot
gonna
shot
ground
down
that
third.
one down third base line
Should
for
be
a
safe.
single. Advances Ricks to third base on the throw.
Bring up Greenlee Taylor. Runners on the corner. Look at the outfield. They're playing their normal depth. Time for Greenlee to burn them. She'll score the bunt.
Garland will advance to second base on a steal.
And that was a ball. First base open.
Strike called on the outside corner. Don't see many lefty catchers.
No.
He'll swing and miss. Strike 2.
Down in the count now, you got to watch for change ups and junk. Not chase a bad pitch.
Yeah, I'd say they're going to leave nothing high here.
And she will swing.
Foul ball.
Foul. Ball was way low.
Ball up. 2-2 count.
Change up, and he will ring her up. For out number 1. Bring up Olivia Woods.
Ball up. Strike.
Keegan Hutchins on deck. One out here. Ball inside. Well, Josh, we need something in the outfield to the right side. Plate these 2 runs. They're in scoring position.
Yeah, that first called strike on Woods, that one's coming right back at us. Might hit the concrete and bounce up here.
Just below us.
That first called strike on Woods, that was middle out. That would have been a perfect pitch to send out there to right center field. Score 2. She's sitting now with a 2-2 count, 1 out, runners on second and third. She'll drive one up the middle to left center. Runners moving around, will score 2. Nice work.
Get a courtesy runner for Olivia. Be like Alyssa Corbin.
Got to be careful trying to steal bases in this sand. It doesn't give the greatest traction while you're trying to move across the bases. Here comes a fake bunt, steal. And Corbin is into second safe. Ball 1 to Hutchins.
I don't know. I think I'd almost do it again. Lay down the bump. The third baseman playing back.
Hutchins will drive one
deep.
deep right center. Right fielder does make the catch.
She'll tag up to move to third.
Nice read. Nice piece of hitting there, Keegan. Getting that ball deep in the outfield.
Bring up Kerrigan Bradford. Kerrigan rips that one deep.
That one.
And that will be fair.
Fair ball. Stand up double RBI. Nice hit.
So 3 runs now on 3 hits for the Lady Eagles.
Looks like we've figured out how to hit a little better since the last game. Everything we hit in the last game went right at them. We started finding holes a little bit. Start of this one. Reagan will drive one deep left field.
And that will hit
And
one
a
hop.
single hop. Moves Bradburn to the plate to tie the game at 4.
A lot of runs in the first inning. 8 total so far. Bring up Brendan Stevens.
He'll foul one out of play down the right field line.
Big ball up. Even the count 1-1, 2 outs now for the Lady Eagles.
She'll drive one deep left field, right at the left fielder for out number 3. But not after the Lady Eagles were able to rally 4 runs in to tie the game in the first inning. Nice piece of hitting, ladies. All right. We'll be, after 1, tied at 4 with Mount Juliet Lady Bears. We'll be back here for the top of the second. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here at the top of the second inning. Bring up Mount Juliet 9-hole hitter. That will be number 18.
I think it's 48.
48, okay. So Mount Juliet plated 4 runs on 4 hits in the first inning. Batted 8 batters. Again, we apologize for the not having a starting lineup for either team. Such a quick turnaround. Now 2-0 to count. Three-0 the count. Four straight balls to put the leadoff runner on. The 9-hole hitter, something we didn't want, but goes back to the top of the lineup, number 44. Single to left field, begin the inning, and first inning. Like the 9-hole hitter has some speed. She's got a pretty big jump off on first base. Call that on the outside part of the plate. Even to count 1 ball, 1 strike. Be hard for Greenlee to check the runner at first with a left-handed batter. Foul that one away. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball up.
Ball in. He rung her up. Number 44 can't believe it.
That will be a 18-19 strikeout. Thank you again to our sponsors.
Big ball away.
Sponsoring this game, we have Murray Regional Hospital, 1819 Restaurant, Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg, and Heritage Automotive. As that pitch will cross the plate for strike 1.
So the Lawrence County Wildcats, Lady Wildcats are playing Lipscomb. Nothing score in that game.
Foul ball, strike 2. Ground that one foul, third baseline. That one's fouled out of play off the first base side.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's driven deep, but foul down the left field line.
Ball up, 2-2 count. 4 straight foul balls here. So we just run out of balls.
Yep. Ball up.
I got full count.
Number 2 hole hitter, number 2. Had a pretty good at bat here. And she will foul that one again down the left field line. That's probably pitch number 9. Ooh. I think if Greenlee stays down on that, and that might have been a call third strike, but she kind of jumped up.
Yeah, I would agree with that one. That one was close. Just held that one in the frame. I think would have been fine. You could have probably caught that runner on first, easing her way to second, expecting the walk call, and picked her off too, but
That'll be a base on balls now. Runners on first and second. First pitch, number 34, is a ball. So 2 base on balls is for the runners for Mount Juliet.
ball 2 away.
Call strike here again. You know, Greenlee popped up. Snap throw. He fouled off down the right field line. 2-2 now the count. Ball
deep center field. Got Abbott in center. She cannot track it down. Throw comes in. Stevens bobbles it on the transfer, trying to make the throw. Allows a run to score. Runner safe at third. Stand up triple. No, it's a double. Sorry.
We'll plate 1 run for Mount Juliet. One run on 1 hit, two base on balls. Ball will get away from the catcher. We'll play to run. Ground ball to third. Easy looks her back. Gets the throw for out number 2. Good look back there by Easy to freeze the runner at third. Keep her from scoring. So now 2 outs.
My wife did send an update from Izzy earlier. She is sore and hurting on her jaw, but she is okay.
So another ground out to third to end the inning.
All right, so Lady Bears put 2 more up on the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles got to come back fighting here at the plate. We'll be back here shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Gulf Shores, Alabama at the Gulf Coast Classic. Watching Lady Eagles softball. Their opponent is Mount Juliet, Lady Bears. Lady Eagles trail 6-4 here in the bottom of the second. Got Emily Abbott at the plate.
9-hole hitter.
May Ricks leadoff on deck. Abbott watches that one low and in. Ball one. Swing and miss. Strike one. Lady Eagles went down quick 4-0 in the top of the first and managed to work their way back to a tie game after one and gave up 2 in the top of the second. Abbott will battle that one off of her hands, popped up to third base for out number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. May Ricks.
Ball one outside.
Ball up. 2-0 now to count.
Just a bit outside as he shakes his head.
Yeah, catcher framed that one, trying to get the called strike. 3-0. See if May can draw the 4-pitch walk. Be her second walk of the game. Ball up. Pretty much the same place as the pitch before. You know, squaring the button on it, I think it almost gives it to the pitcher.
See, watch it strike 2 at the top of the zone down the middle.
Now counts full.
She'll swing it to outside, 5-6 hole.
She beats it.
And she is able to beat it out.
So infield single.
Brings Garland to the plate.
Look at center field and right field, both of them playing normal depth, but boy, they're leaving a big hole if he can hit that gap.
Foul that one back, strike 1.
Hit and run was on there. Pitch on the outside part of the plate, called a ball.
Looked like it might have been just a bit high. The catcher's got some quick hands, especially on the glove side.
Mm-hmm. And being a left-hander, that quote throw down to first would be quick.
Ball in. 2-1 count.
Ball foul down the third baseline. So count even easy at 2-2 with 1 out, runner on first. Lady Eagles down by 2 here in second.
Ball inside. Full count.
Runner will be going.
With 1 out.
I think you'd send her.
Shortstop is playing middle left side. Second baseman's playing middle right.
Ball down the third base, foul. Easy wearing out that third baseline.
Been trying to get her to be a little bit more patient on the pull and let the ball get to her a little bit. She must not like this speed.
Change up, be a ball.
Ball will get away from the catcher, and we are not paying attention
No.
on the bases as we should have been hustling all out.
So that'll be a Heritage base on balls.
Good at bat there for Garland. She took that one deep in the count and extra pitch. Brings Taylor to the plate. Ball up.
Center field's back. Right field's normal depth. Left field is back a little.
Taylor will foul that one out of play. Behind the right side grandstands, or first base side grandstands.
Greenlee will drive that one deep to center. If we need a tag up here, need to tag up. May does tag up. She needs to get down. Good job.
Safe as the throw was not able to be handled at third base. Way to get that ball deep, Greenlee.
So 2 outs. Olivia Woods, and they're going to question if she tagged up.
Good coaching move. You always got to question those. Make sure they've seen it.
Yep.
Whether they tagged up or not, still need to question. That ball we drove very high, but right at the left fielder for out number 3. The Lady Eagles still trailing 6-4. Here are the Lady Bears from Mount Juliet. Had 2 on in scoring position. Just could not work them in. We'll be back here for the top of the 3rd. We're listening to Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
This is your turf.
These are your terms, and this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Brings up, we've got number 11. Is that correct? I can't see her jersey number.
Yeah, should be number 11. Yep. Called strike.
It's the 6-hole hitter. Got a single in the first. Strike one outside corner.
Like Lawrence County's up 1-0 over Lipscomb back at the high school field.
That one will be lifted out on the right side line. Hutchins is able to get over and make the play to retire the batter. That one was about a step from the dugout fence. Done a great job finding the fence, making sure she had room.
Called a ball.
I looked too close to watch go by. Maybe for strike one, but
inside.
I was so convinced that first pitch was a strike, I even wrote it down as a strike in my notes over here. And she'll drive that one back up the middle. Woods hung that one just a little too much over the top of the plate. And 1 out, 1 on brings up your 8-hole hitter number 3, a lefty. She flew out to right field in the first. Watches ball 1 high.
Now Juliet brings a courtesy run into first. Golly. Called a ball. She'll pop that one up to center field.
And that's Abbott comes up and makes the play.
For out number 2.
2 outs, 1 on brings up the 9-hole hitter. She walked in the second. He'll ground that one to shortstop. Stevens will come over and tag second. Retire the side. Holding the Lady Bears and no runs in the top of the third. The Lady Eagles still trailing 6-4 going into the bottom of the third, and they're looking to come back up here and hopefully tag some more runs on. But you're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the third, Lady Eagles trail 4-6 to Mount Juliet Lady Bears here at the Gulf Coast Classic, game number 2. Leading off this inning, we have Keegan Hutchins with Kerrigan Bradburn on deck and Reagan Stevens in the hole.
Well, Mount Juliet made a pitching change. I don't know what the confusion is now.
The umpire's discussing something here. I don't know what we're not real sure what's going on.
All right, don't know what that was all about. Well,
here we go. Hutchins steps in. Pitch number 1 on the way. Ball high.
Still haven't figured out his strike zone just quite yet.
I think it's a dancing target from what I can tell. I'm directly behind the catcher.
Tough scoop. Got it.
Good scoop. Throw a little low. And good scoop by the first baseman. Too bad that wasn't a safe call because they just threw the ball into the dugout.
Mm-hmm. Bring up Kerrigan Bradburn. Double to left field. Back in the first.
The left fielder is backing up a bit. Ball 1 up and in. Ball 2 inside.
Swing and a miss there. Ball has some movement away from Kerrigan.
foul that one off behind the first base grandstands, bringing the count 2-2. And that last pitch looked a little wild sitting behind that. It was dancing all over the place.
Line drive just foul down the right field line. Two the count, one out here. Bottom of the third. Change up. She'll hit that one to left field for out number 2.
I'll bring up number 26, Reagan Stevens. Steven had a double to left field in the first. See if she can repeat. A curve ball on the outside corner, strike 1. Unless she tried to come back with the same pitch, it just got away from her. Ball 2 out, or ball 1 outside. Just a bit inside for ball 2. The inside corner for strike 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs, no runners on. Stevens trying to get on base here.
Swings through that one for strike 3.
All right, and Lady Eagles stay scoreless in the third. Still trailing 4-6 to your Mount Juliet Lady Bears. We'll be back here for the top of the 4th as your Lady Eagles try to hold them. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Lady Eagles softball here in Gulf Shores, Alabama at the Gulf Coast Classic. This broadcast brought to you by Murray Regional Hospital. Along with other sponsors, we have Heritage Automotive, 1819 Restaurant, Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Woods delivers first pitch. Ball outside.
Back to leadoff. Here from Mount Juliet. Ball on the outside.
Must have been a touch low.
It's a 3-0 to count.
Lady Eagles able to hold the Bears in the top of the third. Looking to repeat the same here in the top of the fourth as Woods delivers that one for strike one.
Little blooper over
Stevens will make a heck of an effort and catch to retire the batter. She was almost at the foul line.
Mm-hmm.
Very deep. Great hustle, great effort.
Bring up number 2.
Ball one low.
Singled in the first, walked in the second.
Strike one outside corner. That was a big river. Wood says, I'll try it again, but didn't get it. Left that one a little high.
Line drive shot to left field. Kerrigan makes a good play. Gets that quickly back to the infield. The Lady Bears have runner on first with 1 out, and it brings up number 34, 3-hole hitter. She is 2 for 2, 2 doubles to center field. If I'm center field, I'm playing her straight up. Probably back a couple of steps. Emily shifted towards left field.
Don't even leave nothing over the outside of the plate right here for sure. And that's where we go to and just lift it a little high. Just looking to say we got a big hole in right center, but we still have a decent sized hole as we shifted a right fielder over.
Mm-hmm.
And that ball is drilled right in the middle of it.
Yep. Perfect. That ball was outside part of the plate, and she gonna be a play at the plate.
Home,
got her.
Good relay. Way to get the ball in, May. Good relay. Good shot, Reagan. Way to get the tag down, Greenlee. Nice play.
So that was number 34 to the double. So 3 double for her. She does move up on the throw to home for a double with an advancement there to third. 60 feet away from scoring. So the Lady Eagles got 2 out to try to keep her from scoring here. Keep it to a 2-run game.
Now it'll be drilled deep right field. Rick's great first steps going backwards, way to read it. Out number 3. We do wind up repeating the hold. A little scarier than it was in the third. But excellent defense, ladies. Good job. Let's come out here in the bottom of the fourth and put some runs back up on here and get us a lead. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Shores, Alabama, here at the Gulf Coast Classic. We've got our 8-hole hitter, Brendolyn Stevens, at the plate. Lady Eagles trail 4-6 to Mount Juliet Lady Bears. Stevens will lift one high down the first baseline. First baseman tracks it, makes the catch for out number 1. Abbott steps in, takes strike 1 low and inside.
I thought we were way behind in the middle after the second game.
Ball away.
Excuse me. Just my shoes.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, but a swing and miss at that one. Strike 2. 1-2 count, 1 out. No runners on. Bottom of the 4th. Lady Eagles looking to put some runs up on the board here.
Yes, sir. I'll need them tomorrow.
Ball too low.
Ball way away. Full count to Emily. Need to get a runner on here to get back to the top of the lineup.
I didn't like the way it looked over there on the side.
That's a pitch that you need a left-handed catcher on. Ooh. The ball looked way inside from here, but he rung her up on it.
So out number 2 here in the inning. So back to the top. Mayricks here. Walking a single.
Me and Mike Crozier had 7 innings in an hour 20 the other night.
Swing and miss, strike 1.
JJ had 7 hours and 2 hours and 55 minutes. Because it was 16 to 11.
Ball outside, foul ball. 0-2 count.
Ooh.
That's a tough take there.
Yeah. That ball kind of worked its way from inside to outside to May. Called a ball.
Ball 2 away. Strike 3, inside corner. Had 2 strikeouts looking that time with that inning. All right, Lady Eagles held scoreless in the bottom of the 4th. Still trail 4-6 The Mount Juliet Lady Bears will be back here shortly for the top of the 5th. Lady Eagles looking to hold. Watching the Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most charming music. Right on into my nearest city.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Your Lady Eagles trying to stay in the game here, hoping to hold again in the 5th. And hopefully come in here and get the bats hot in the bottom of the 5th as they trail 6-4 to Mount Juliet Lady Bears. And number 17 for the Lady Bears, first pitch. Jumps on it, sends it out to center field as Abbott comes in to make the catch.
1 pitch, 1 out.
That's the way you like them.
Yeah, will hopefully be a quick 1, 2, 3 inning for the Lady Eagle. Bring up number 11. She'll single to left. She now has 2 singles for the game. Single to left, single to center. Bring out number 25. She'll foul that and off the end of the bat.
I'd definitely try to keep her outside right here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you got to pitch it, work off the outside of the plate from a lefty. She's swinging and leaving the box all at the same time. She pops that one up short left field. Stevens will go back and make the catch for out number 2.
Bring up number 3.
Just had a fly out to right, fly out to center.
We'll stay on the outside part of the plate here. Just like that, but then called a ball. Called a ball again. 2-0 to count.
Just a bit high, ball 3. Wood starting out deep in the hole here. 2 outs, runner on first to the 8-hole hitter. I'll leave that one over the outside corner of the plate, strike 1. She brings one inside. She will lift it high to second base. Stevens there to make the catch. Reagan Stevens, that is. For out number 3 to retire the side. It wasn't necessarily 3 up, 3 down, but it was 4 up, 3 down. Runner only advanced to first base. So another hold there and a stop for Lady Eagles. The top of the 5th. Hopefully we can come out, heat up the bats, and take a lead or at least tie this game up here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagle Softball on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Alright, we're back here with more Lady Eagle softball action. Bottom of the 5th, trailing 4-6 to Mount Juliet Lady Bears. Brings up Izzy Garland to the plate. Pitch on its way, ball inside. Number 2 outside for ball 2. And that pitch on the inside corner of the plate. Strike 1. She'll leave that one on the outer half. Garland will take that one to right field through the 3-4 hole for a single.
So leadoff runner on. First time we've had a leadoff on since the first inning.
Yep.
We're going to get a pinch runner.
Madison Potts looks like.
Bring up Greenlee Taylor. 0 for 2 here on the night. Ball on the inside. Check swing out, foul for Greenlee. On this game, Greenlee just hadn't seemed very comfortable at the plate. Well, if we're trying to jam her inside a lot, she'll line that one past second base. Madison's going to come on around. Going to be a close play. She will be safe.
If that throw would have been on target, she would have been in trouble.
Yep. So a single for Greenlee. Back-to-back singles to right field. We got a courtesy runner for the catcher. Be Bella Pig. Runners in scoring position, second and third, with no outs.
Coach was telling Olivia, I need something deep and in the grass.
Mm-hmm. Preferably on the right side again.
Absolutely.
That's why if the ball's on the outside part of the plate, take it that way.
Yep, that's where they're going to try to stay. I don't think they have the speed to blow it by us. They're placing the ball a little bit better than we are right now.
Don't really try to pull the ball right here. We don't need it to be pulled.
They brought that ball inside, ball one. I'll take a right field line shot all the way to the fence in the corner. And tie us up.
There
that
it
was
was.
a pitch to do it with.
Yep, right there on the outside part of the plate. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2 up and out. Woods will lift that one high into short center field.
Coming home.
We are tagging. And potentially could have had a run down had their second baseman shifted up to second base. But that will bring the run in. Hot scores. One out, runner on second. Brings up Keegan Hutchins. Same recipe right here. Something deep in the grass. So watch that one for ball 1.
Something here, you need to freeze on a line drive. Let it get through the infield.
And that one will go left field. Not quite deep enough.
No.
Bella had to stay on second base with 2 outs. Bradburn coming to the plate.
Chance to tie this game or go ahead by 1 run.
He's 1 for 2 with a double in the first and an RBI. Deep left field. I'd like to see her go deep opposite side this time, as a right fielder has not gotten a lot of deep fly ball action.
Well, they're saying that, I think, time limit? I don't know what that was that umpire was talking to Coach West about.
Yeah, it's potentially time limit. It's getting close.
It's an iron 30. I thought it was an iron 20. It's iron 30. Ball in the dirt.
And if that's time limit with us being the home team, that's one of the ones that you want at the plate, as she can hit the deep ball here too. Ooh, that was a good frame, terrible call. Ball was in the batter's box. 1-1 count.
Ball will be lifted to right field. Makes a diving catch. And that will be ball game.
And Lady Eagles fall to Mount Juliet Lady Bears 5-6. Great effort, ladies. Got to string a few more hits together and find a few more holes. We did better, improved from game 1 to game 2. We still got some work to do to try to find those solid holes and try to get the ball down, not lifting them up so much. But great work. And thanks again to our sponsors, Heritage Automotive, 1819 Restaurant, Swap and Shop, Center of Lawrenceburg, and Murray Regional Hospital. You've been watching Lady Eagles softball here on the X Sports Network. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. for game number 3 of the Gulf Coast Classic.
This is the X Sports Network.